Hey, good morning, Patrick Tilkey Shaver. Back with another shave. It's Saturday, December 6th, I think it is. Got a new set that I've been using for most of the week. I think I got it on Tuesday evening and have used it every day since. Got my Oki mug from Francoma. My wife got me for my birthday a year or two ago. Anyways, today I'll go over what we're going to be using. So I've got this is a Rod George DE that I think he's based in California, and he makes different sorts of razors. I assume he still does. I used to see his stuff on Facebook a lot, but I'm not on Facebook just a whole lot. I'm on there for a few specific things, and shaving's not so much one of them anymore. Silly as that might sound. The brush we're using is a refurbished, what is this thing? Oh, it's a Peerless, that's right. Black over acrylic clear brush. And the scent we're using, if you saw the thumbnail, you know it's not a surprise, but Stirling came out with their Black Friday sale, and they include different things that they come out with every year. I think they see how it sells and if they're going to keep it as a full line or not, or if they're ever going to do it again. But this is Seine Reserve, and it's an homage to Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche, and it's a very clean scent. I really enjoy it. If you don't know what it smells like, and maybe you've smelled this aftershave before, I didn't know anything about Rive Gauche until a few years ago. A buddy of mine sent me a sample of Fine American Blend, and I thought, man, that stuff smells so good, so clean. And that's what I get out of it, just a clean scent. I didn't look up the scent notes. I did when I bought it, but I don't remember what they are, of course. But so that's what we're going to be using today. The soap is absolutely spot on. Spot on. I don't know if that's a good word to use or not, but the splash is not strange, funny, however you'll say it. It's not exact when you apply it, but on the dry down it gets really, really, really close. But in the Rod George, this was given to me by a buddy of mine down in Texas. And what we have in here, it's a new Wilkinson sword from India. That's what we've got. Let me go ahead and get lathered up here, or get some lather on the brush anyways. Like I said, I've used this about all week. I really enjoy this scent. It seems like the soaps I've gotten recently are some that I really, really enjoy. The Muir Woods is I really like it. I got it not long ago. That's going to be a plenty, I'm thinking. So I hope y'all are all doing well. It's still fairly early in the morning here in Oklahoma. It's 29 degrees, I think. 28 when I got up this morning. It's gone up a little bit. It seems like Saturday I wake up really, really early, the day that I could sleep in. Wake up about time to go to work, normal. And then on Sunday, I feel like I could sleep all day, and I've got church that morning, so I don't know why it's that way, but it is for me. I have just a day's growth. I'm pretty much a daily shaver. Stirling is, probably you all know, is one of my favorite soaps. It's just hard to beat. I've had people say that they thought that Stirling was middle of the road. I don't agree with that. I saw I don't remember where it was at actually, But Rod, who he and Mandy own, he and his wife Mandy own Stirling. And it's right next door in Arkansas. I've been over there a few times. But I saw where he said that Reef Goose was his favorite scent. And I thought, well, you need to come out with a set, and here it is. More water. All right, that's a pretty good lather, in my opinion. I'm usually not really patient when it comes to lathering because I'm usually going to work and I'm kind of in a hurry, but this one seemed to come together pretty well, pretty easy. If I remember right, and I don't use this razor much, it seems like it's pretty efficient, the head on it, and I forgot to weigh it, but it feels like you got a pound of brass in your hand when you're using it. So Christmas is in 19 days. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And I've got exactly 0% of my Christmas shopping done. And to be honest, really the only person I really shop for is my wife. She does most of the other shopping, thank goodness. Alright, let's get lathered up for pass 2. But I can't remember who it was said that they thought that Stirling was the middle of the road as far as performance goes. I don't think that. I have more Stirling stuff than anything, probably. And I don't, as far as most people go, I probably don't have a lot, but I probably have 15. Probably 15 Stirling sets, a few EDPs that they have out. And for most people, that's probably not just a lot. I have more vintage stuff than anything. I think we're going to Oklahoma City here in a little while. There's a certain antique shop that we like to go to, and we haven't been since late summer. Oklahoma City's a couple hours away from us. I haven't spent just a whole lot of time there, but we're about 45 miles from Tulsa, so we go there. Or Fort Smith is about 60 miles. Probably a little further than that. Usually go to one of those if we want to, say, Sam's Club or antique shopping, that sort of thing. I can't remember when Reef Goose was the last production run on it. I don't remember when it was discontinued. What year? Or why? Because it smells really good to me. And I don't particularly say that I know anything about scents, but I know what I like. And I think that's what matters. It's personal, of course. All right. Third pass. All right. Looks like a pretty good shade. Seine Reserve. Get some of this stuff on. All right. Before I forget, Jaron Pope, if you're watching or whatever, you won last week's giveaway. I think it was last week, for Jumbo or Uncle Jumbo from Strike Gold Shave, the little small, not sample, but the small size that came in the presidential box. So get a hold of me, my emails, and all my videos. No giveaway this week. It's getting close to Christmas and the mail gets really crazy, it seems like. So I'm going to suspend giveaways for a little while. Bring them back maybe after the new year or something. I've always got things to give away. Making room for crap that I don't need to buy. But I'll go ahead and, well, I'm rinsing the brush out now, sorry. I'll recap and get off of here. How about that? So for today's shave, we used, Stirling Soap Company, Seine Reserve, Seine Reserve, Seine, I don't know. And the shave we used was the 8-pound solid brass handle. This is from RG, Rod George, Razor Works. The brush we used is a reknotted black over acrylic clear Peerless with the synthetic knot in it. Let me get off here and let y'all go. How about that? Thanks for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Be careful and safe and stay healthy and all that good stuff. And Lord willing, we'll see y'all probably next week. We'll see you then. Bye.